Okay, Doug, do you want to begin?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Yeah, I can start off.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that you invite me to this meeting and talk about our meeting room, our avatar alternate reality meeting room that we've been working on for a while. It's very exciting. That what we're you're going to see here is kind of an example of that. It's just let's just call it the tip of the iceberg, just a kind of a rough draft of what the reality of this alternate reality, this virtual reality meeting room. And basically, what I've learned through the research done and since Thomas introduced this idea of incorporating this inside of the Market Hive ecosystem is that when people get together, sometimes they're when it's video and it's really them talking. They'll get a little shy, and with this virtual reality, it allows people to really be creative, and that's the whole goal of meetings is to, you want to instill and facilitate that creativity nucleus in a meeting, and to let people just come off and have crazy ideas, and because out of that will come usually something that's really beautiful. You'll solve whatever problem you're getting together to talk about. You'll come up with a new idea that you need, and in this avatar-based alternate reality meeting room that Market Hive, the Hive Room, is going to facilitate that creativity and just basically brings people's productivity and creativity
Well,
to the
I,
next
I
level.
want to add to this. I understand stickiness. I know how to create cohesiveness, collaboration, and that's the whole thing that's behind Market Hive is to collaborate. And I know that if you create an environment that's fun and entertaining, and an avatar-based webinar does exactly that, people are more open and to integrate and to talk. And the more that you have of people engaging and talking and forgetting about the seriousness of, oh, is my hair right, or I just woke up, or anything like that, but you actually have an avatar that makes it look really interesting. You may have a bunch of Warner Brother cartoon characters in the room, or a bunch of um, you know 1940 movie stars, or whatever theme you want, or it doesn't even have to be a theme. Everybody can choose whatever kind of character they want, and it will talk for them. So I want everybody in here to say something. So we'll start with you, Heiko. So Heiko, do you have any questions about what we're going to do, or any comments?
Yes, I'm in contact with Susan to find a partner for my shares I have bought as BOD and as Alpha Founder. I'm looking for a partner.
Okay, well, thank you for that comment. Franklin, Cozy, do you want to say something? Do you have any questions?
Not at this moment. I'm with hoping to be with John Norman to go to be with him is with my share. So I'm just listening.
Okay, excellent. Kevin, I'm sure you've got some questions or comments to make.
Yeah, I have a bunch of questions. Probably one of the first ones would be, will these webinar rooms have the ability to have a registration page that'll integrate with Market Hive and have the people automatically added to an autoresponder of your choice?
That's a great idea. Doug, make a note of that. Yeah, we'll make that happen. Kind of like what we did back in the days of Veritech, where you got a clock and a timer and a registration, and then yeah, that's a great idea. That's what we'll do. The whole thing here, just so you understand, is we will also have desktop sharing built into this system, and we'll also have whiteboards, and we'll have interfaces that plug into it. Because that's the whole nature of what we do in Market Hive.
Yes, yeah. No, that's a great question, Kevin. And yeah, this Hive Room is a multi-dimensional product, because not only will it be meetings that you can have with your your internal staff and to come up with creativity and solutions. You can also use it for a webinar basis, to exactly what you just asked. So you could be presenting an idea using the presentation part, the desktop sharing part that Thomas just talks about, and then and exactly have a built-in landing page inside the capture pages already inside of Market Hive, there's autoresponders connected to that. So integrating that into the Hive room is a great suggestion. And yes, that it will be part of this alternate reality Hive room.
Susan, you want to input anything?
Well, this is really exciting because, you call me the cheerleader. Well, I'm all about having fun while we're working hard. I don't mind working hard, but this is going to make it, really fun for all of us. It'll be interesting to see whose alter egos come out. So you get to be someone you're not, and that's kind of fun. But also, I think it's really going to instill the collaboration and the community that's a big part of Market Hive. So that's something I'm really, really looking forward to, is getting everybody involved.
So, Paul Laurel, what do you think?
Yes, I'm looking forward to having an avatar. That's really fun. Yes, I like the fun aspect. I also like the incredible breadth of what's being offered with Market Hive. I love some of the things I've seen go across my desktop about what you're incorporating from the different places that we've already played in this field, such as those things that begin with F or that begin with L and all those other guys. So I'm looking forward to having my dreams come true, because I was dreaming of something that would do everything that you're saying Market Hive is going to do, and I'm going to be a dolphin lady.
Awesome. David Wheeling, what do you think?
Yeah, hi, Tom. Yeah, I've been here since the original Market Hive, also a BOD and Alpha founder, and I'm just looking forward to all the exciting new developments that you all are rolling out. It's very exciting to see where this is. Where it's going.
It's accelerating. You make sure you bring your friends this Sunday, because this Sunday I think we're going to get this giant media company to be part of our meeting in the afternoon at 5.
Okay.
What they've added into what we're going to do? We just slapped a couple of additional rockets on this heading to the moon. With them, we're going to get to the moon 10 times faster. Stephen, which Steve is that? Stephen Caven?
No, it's Steve Rowan.
Steve, what do you think?
Yes. Actually, I just jumped on, so not completely on board here with what's happening right at the moment. But
okay, well, we're doing the avatar-oriented webinar. This is a mock-up that we're doing, so I need everybody to give their voices in this, and then I'm going to craft it together so people can see what I'm talking about. This is taking webinar systems into a whole new avenue. We're going to leave GoToMeeting and Hangouts and all those other. We're going to leave them behind in the dust. They're so 2000s. They're so old-fashioned. They're so yesterday. We're going to take this to a level where everybody can choose what avatar they want to be. I mean, whether you want to be Donald Duck, or you want to be Burt Reynolds, or you want to be, Roger Rabbit, or whatever. I mean, there'll be all these options. You'll be able to upload even images and turn them into your avatars. So it creates a party, environment where I can see people even gathering in here and hanging out for a long time, like you could actually be, everybody could be having Thanksgiving dinner and be in this room and enjoy having fun, because all you got is you've got your avatar up there speaking for you. So it creates a whole new type of environment.
yeah, I mean, it's definitely, in my opinion, it's a service that's well needed for sure, and anything that allows you to collaborate with any kind of creativity going forward. I think you're going to have a lot of people really interested in this type of a platform.
Yeah, and it's going to include a whiteboard and a desktop sharing, and probably a few other things we haven't thought of, because this is going to be funded by what we're doing at Market Hive. And as Market Hive takes off and starts producing tremendous revenues, all that money is going to go back into paying you, sharing all that revenue with you, with our airdrops and our faucet-based system. And most of everything else is going to go into our development and R&D, and pushing Market Hive into the stratosphere of being the market network that the visionaries have dreamed of. We're going to be that dream machine. Doug, do you want to finish up?
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I'm very excited, just like Thomas said, about being the entrepreneur's dream machine and being part of creating a worldwide entrepreneur universal income to where you can get paid to build your business or hobby, or just talk about the subject let's talk about. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, and this avatar, this alternate reality webinar meeting space is going to be adding fuel to that fire and just make working, like Sue said, have fun. I mean, that's why you became an entrepreneur, because you kind of wanted to control your destiny, you wanted to control your time, you wanted to have some fun and not be, subject to a boss all the time. And that's what this Hive room is going to help facilitate. And so I'm very, very excited about the future. I'm very excited about what Market Hive already has out there. It's been operating for the last 4 years. We're 80%, 80 to 85% done with most of the core, actually all the core features, and these are all basically adding cherries on top of that. And these partners coming out of the woodwork now and coming to us. We're not reaching to them. Is also very exciting with our technology partners and with our media partners and with some celebrity partners too.
Yeah.
That's going to be over the next few weeks or months, and I'm excited about that too.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I hopefully I'll have this done by tomorrow, and I'll have another press release going out about this, and an article. You'll be able to share this with your friends and your associates. And that's it. Meeting's over. Thank you. Goodbye. You guys all want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. See you later.
Bye.